What can I say about a man? Love is the only remedy. There wears many hats, and today happens to be one of those days. With his healing hat on, having a little one home, not in school, feeling under the weather, feeling blue, homemade chicken soup, lots of fluids, and a lot of love should do the trick. Rest, dear one. Now all you need is some rest. Soon you'll be up wanting to have fun, happy and wide awake. Looking forward to reuniting with your friends at school that have missed you with all your love and kindness. Love is the only remedy a healer needs. What can I say about a man that wears many hats, and his only remedy is love? Love is the only remedy he needs. Ran into an old acquaintance yesterday. After years. Wow, things have changed. We barely have anything in common. Once you realize after years, people are never the same, constantly changing. For the good or for the bad. Changing new jobs, staying with the old ones they had. Working for the man, or deciding not to. We all have choices to make in this world. The best choice is the one that makes you the best for you. It doesn't matter what other people do or where they are in their lives, as long as you're grounded and the beliefs and the understanding of why you're alive. Being away for 8 years out of society, lots have changed, but really all stays the same. With one's narrow-minded beliefs, you can never change it. The only thing you can do is walk the wire in your principles and yours. One day love will find the truth, and the truth and the love will find you. Living in your own circle, not needing no friends or acquaintances, totally comfortable with being in my own skin, adapting like a chameleon, always trying to blend in, as the Romans do. So what about you? What and who are you? I am a divine soul living a human experience without knowing what's next, reminding me nothing is real, and only what I see to be. In my mind, I'm going to the Providence of Maine, where liberty reigns and freedom is the key. Finding love where I want it to be, the Providence of Maine, it can only be in my dream. One day I'll be there. I will make the trip all the way, looking and hoping the dream that I had would never go away. The feeling of the Providence of Maine, the rugged coastline, and the desert of Maine, the deep north woods, I cannot complain. It's all I want, it's all I need. It's in my soul, it's all in me. The Providence of Maine is where my soul eagers to be. All the way following my soul when my head says no. Moving forward, steady and slow as I go. the love leading the way. The ship is sailing towards the lighthouse in Providence, Maine. Fate only knows, feeling you in my soul. You're like a piece that always is there. Missing you so much whenever the song comes on. Or when I'm alone, even with no phone. I still think about it. Sometimes, something out of the blue reminds me of you. I can't explain it. It's love. What can I do? I'm embracing it, forging it into my fantasy, making this dream my reality. In my mind and in my heart, it's the love that I see that keeps bringing me back to the same place where you and me meet. Fulfilling every time with whatever's on our minds. At the same time, only telepathically, but soon, someday, maybe, it'll all come true. I see you with the clear blue sea, the white beach with a coconut tree. Always in a warm place, with nothing but your sexy black lace, with a tiny red bow. It feels every night like a race, running in my mind. What will happen this time? Knowing all great things must come to a close. Faith only knows. In the fall of '73, lost, alone, and lonely. Smelling like a brewery, cold and wet. Barely made it to my room, so drunk I was seeing too. No home of my own, the devil's spirit is my only love. Misery loves company. Love is never excluded. Love turns to darkness with the company of the devil's spirits. Now with no wife and no kids, just the devil's job to carry my habits. A place to stay, not knowing too. The devil's inn being my last home. The Rutland Inn at 2 a.m. I came stumbling into a party of young college kids. Paid no mind, straight to bed. Already drunk and pissed my pants. You would think I was getting too old for this. I'm afraid the spirit has its talents already too deeply in. Passing out in bed to never wake in his body again. Going down in history as the once great Rutland Inn did. Before the fall of '73, as it burns to the ground, with my grandfather nowhere to be found. Only ashes remain of a man, of his 4 kids, and his wife. Nobody wins. Not him, or the kids, or his poor wife. What if things could have been different? What if my father treated me differently, not as his father did to him? I am grateful I didn't turn out like neither one of them.